In this video, I'm going to show you a little bit about using the equation editor in Keynote. I have a lot of other small tutorials to show you the commands and all the things you can do, but this is just to show you a nice little trick about inserting it and the fonts. All right, to begin with, to insert an equation, what you'll do is you'll click the Insert menu, go down to Equation, and this is a MathML or LaTeX uh, editor. Not that you need to know that. And I'll do a simple equation. V equals V subscript 0, which we call naught, plus AT. All right, I'll hit insert. So what can I do with this? Well, of course, I can drag it around. I can also grab one of the little boxes on it after clicking it and make it bigger. So it's really easy to do that. And on the right-hand side over here, I can see all the little features of it. I can change the size numerically if I want to, and I can change the color of it. So I click on color, and I can also change the border, the shade, shadow, opacity, a bunch of little things over there. But what I really want to show you is how can I change the font, and I cannot change the font at this point. But to change the font, what I can do is I can click on the text button at the top, so it creates a text box. And I can fill it with text or not. So I'll be, there we go, really poetic there. And now I'll insert the equation. So I'll choose Insert, go down to Equation. So I'm going to insert the equation into the text box. So I got V equals V subscript 0. I'll do lowercase o plus AT. Looks really nice, but I'd like to make it so I can edit the font. Well, you're not done yet. You've got to turn this into what's called text mode. And text mode only works on text, so numbers and letters. It does not work on any commands or functions like the subscript after the second V. So let's go ahead and do this. Backslash TEXT curly bracket, and it's going to go around the V's. So from the first V to the second V. And then I'll do now a subscript, so I can't include that in my text. And I'll go over one more, and with the O, I'm going to do that one as well. So I'll do backslash TEXT curly bracket, and I cannot go to the end, even though it's all text. It seems like I can, and if you saw my other videos, you'd know why. So it's around the O. I'm going to do backslash TEXT curly bracket, and then all the way to the end, next curly bracket. So inside my text commands, that puts everything in text mode, is only text. Then I'll click Insert. Okay, it looks a little different. And I'll take this and drag it up here. I'm going to change the font to 24. I want to make this a little bit smaller. Change the font to 24. Go over here on the side. 48, sorry, double it in size. Now I can change the color where it says text color, just like before. All right, nothing really big, strange there. But here's what's cool. Because I put the equation inside of the text box, I now have access to the text features of this. So the text box is clicked once, so it's highlighted, and now I can change the font. So I can go over where it says font, and I can change it. The font of the text and the font of the equation both become the same. Or if I wanted to, I could have put this into an empty text box without any text at all. Because putting it in the text box just gives me access to the text commands, and they only work when I use the text, backslash text, and the curly brackets in the equation itself. So if I wanted to, I could do that. All right, a couple things about the equation editor just to show you about the fonts. I'm not going to go into any more detail in this tutorial. There are other tutorials that I have that can show you how to do much, much more.